you? I hope you will be fine. Today's my video topic is computer operating system core type. When discussing the core type of a computer operating system, we are typically referring to its underlying architectures. Here are the main types. 1. Monolithic kernel. In a monolithic kernel architectures, all operating system service runs in a single address space as privileged software. This means that all kernel service device, drive and systems call interface are contained within a single executable binary. Monolithic kernels offers high performance and because there is a minimum overhead in switching between different parts of kernel. However, they can be less modular and harder to debug compared to other kernel types. 2. Microkernel. Microkernel architectures aim to minimize the amount of code running in kernel mode by moving most services such as device drivers and file system to user space. In a microkernel system, only essential functions like memory management in and inter-process communication (IPC) run in kernel mode. This approach provides better modularity and fault isolations, making it easier to add or update system component without affecting the kernel's stability. However, microkernels can suffer from performance overhead due to increased context switching between user and kernel space. 3. Hybrid kernel. Hybrid kernel combines element of both monolithic and microkernel architecture. In a hybrid kernel system, some services run in kernel mode while others run in user space. This approach aims to strike a balance between performance and modularity, providing the flexibility of microkernel with the performance of monolithic kernel. Example of operating system with hybrid kernels include Windows NT and MacOS. Each core type has its own advantage and trade off, and the choice of kernel architecture depend on factors like performance requirement, hardware compatibility, and development priorities. Certainly, when we talk about the core type of a computer operating system, we are essentially discussing its underlying architectures. Here is a breakdown of the main type. 1. Monolithic kernels. In a monolithic kernel architectures, all operating system service and functionality run in a single address space or privileged software. This means that core functions like memory management, file system, device driver, and system call interface are all part of a single large executable binary. Monolithic kernels are known for their high performance because there is minimal overhead when switching between different parts of the kernel. However, because all components are tightly integrated, monolithic kernels can be less modular and harder to maintain or update compared to the other kernel types. 2. Microkernel. Microkernel architecture take a difference of approach by minimizing the amount of code running in kernel mode. In a microkernel system, only essential functions such as memory management and inter-process communication (IPC) run in kernel mode. Most other services, including device drives and file system, are moved to user space. This design provides better modularity and fault isolation, making it easier to add or update system component without impacting the stability of the kernel. However, microkernels can suffer from performance overhead due to increased context between user and kernel space. I hope this is enough today. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.